Hello everyone, I'm back for a second gameplay video. This game is called, oh shit, I hit my mic. Anyways, this game is called Before Your Eyes. Turns out it's the same publisher as the last game. The last game we played was What Remains of Edith Finch, so expecting great things. This one uses the webcam to know whether I blink or not. The problem is I'm Asian. I am mostly Chinese. Will it detect my eyes? Will it not? We'll find out. So we may need to adjust the mic. Not the mic, but my webcam. Yeah, I place it pretty far away. I'm a sort of big fella, and I'm not in the greatest shape right now. I just got back to the gym 2 months ago. Not really 2 months ago. A couple weeks ago. That's more accurate to say. So, yeah. You know what? Let's just get into the game. So, this is called Before Your Eyes. I heard great things. I have not seen any gameplay of this, which is a good thing, because that means I'll be able to play it without knowing anything. I'm not spoiled, and please join me for the ride. Let's click on new game. Yeah. Oh yeah, allow. I haven't done this yet. I thought I selected my webcam. What is going on? It's so awkward. I have no clue what's going on right now. I clicked allow, right? Let's redo this. I had to reboot the game because it just stopped working. I don't know what that was about. We will find out. I really wanted to do this in one take, but now I have to edit this whole thing. It's not even. Problem is not that it's super easy editing, but it means I have to render a couple hour video, which will take a while. No problem, but you know. Okay, I think we have to click on that. Let's try this again. This game is about. Okay, we're in. Let's go. We are in. Okay, this is a game about blinking. I think I'm too loud. I have no idea. On the white tip. Oh, it worked! Hey! Oh! When you see in metronome blink. Whoa! I have to exaggerate it a little bit. What is going on? This is surreal, and I'm loving it so far. Where are we? What is going on? Okay.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Oh.
Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with,
Then what am I?
or nose to look down with.
What am I?
So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you.
What?
If that makes any sense.
That makes no sense.
If you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Okay.
Ooh,
Whoa, I
look at
blinked.
that. You're a blinking genius. Yeah, I knew you were special. You see all
In
them
what way?
poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
So that's what they are.
See,
Why?
I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Okay.
Now you see that tower out there? Big,
Oh, wow.
scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged.
That's a cool
I'm
tower.
gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Okay.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that because I am the best orator you'll
okay,
find on
I'm
these sickly
worried.
waters.
I have
Class
to be
A
honest.
storyteller, believe you me.
Sure. Liar.
Shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
What is he doing? What kind of... Is he a cat? I guess he is, no? Why was he barking like
Sorry
a
you had
dog?
to hear that. Ooh. So sure,
Okay.
maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember.
Okay.
I'm
Will
gonna
do.
send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
That's kind of sad.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be
Whoa.
a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
I kind of don't want to blink anymore.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid.
I don't
Don't
like
try
it.
to fight it.
I am fighting it.
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
That I have 3 monitors in front of me and a light bar. It's not helping.
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But
You're
I'll
welcome.
have to ask you to have some respect for the process.
Oh,
here.
fine. I blinked. That is
Just
such a cool
try
mechanic.
to enjoy it this time.
That's such a cool mechanic. I'm not gonna lie. I am very impressed. Whoa. The animation
Look
looks
at that
amazing.
sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
What is it?
Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh?
Oh,
Mm.
what is this? Who's that? Is that my mom? That's so nice. Got amber orange. Can I do anything? I can't do anything.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Ooh, seashells. Don't leave me alone. She left me
You see
here.
that big spiky plant over there?
That's called an agave.
Tequila?
11 years from now.
Whoa!
Day really slipped away, didn't it?
Oh no.
Oh well. Days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Is she my mom?
Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here?
Seagull?
No.
Oh, the seagull took it. Oh, I blinked.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
That's my
We
dad.
have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I couldn't. It's so hard to stop the blinking. Wow.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
Is there anything I
Give it
do?
time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Wow. Whoa! I'm on a
Sounds
bathtub.
good, honey.
Guys,
sending
not
it
the
to my
most
mentor
attractive
this
thing to
week.
look at.
It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you
Okay.
like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
Come
That's
here.
very specific.
I wasn't looking at it. It comes to me
I
when I'm looking at
also
it.
like the person playing.
Ah! Ah! It's so hard to not blink.
Look at his little face.
No, that's my
What do you
boat.
think he's thinking about?
My boat. That's what I'm thinking about. My boat.
I don't know.
That's my
Probably
boat. What
solving
can I
the
do with
problems
that?
of the universe.
Whoa. Wait, I don't want to blink yet.
Do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see.
Ah!
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you
Derivative.
could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
What's going
No,
on?
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
My
Thank
boat!
you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
No! It's splattered. Where's mom going? Mom left!
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
It's not a mess. No, I don't want to throw.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist,
I want my boat.
unlike your poor mom.
Oh. The blinking. It's inevitable. Oh. Whoa.
See? That used to be my piano.
Beethoven.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Well. I want to see more.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
No! I couldn't stop the
Hey,
blinking!
Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Okay, what's next?
I just don't want him to get attached.
What is this?
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty.
No! That's a cute cat.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
I know how to play it. That is not C, but
there
okay.
you go.
That's not the C.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you
Yes.
just want to jump up and down?
Oh, there's my mom.
Now what about C minor? Do
C
you remember how to play that one?
I forgot how.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Supposed to be this one though.
Amazing what a difference one little change
Oh no,
can
that's
make
C
on how a
sharp.
person
That's not C
feels.
minor. It's a key. That's not. What am I yapping on about, man?
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Can I not interact with it? Okay. Well, we're back here.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know,
Where's father?
which I very quickly lost.
Flip pages.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Aww.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you so much.
Ah, I blinked. I don't even mean to. It's part of the game, though. Whoa. Where's Mom? Oh, we're going. I can't really do much. I think blinking's the only thing you can do here.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece.
I'm supposed to know how to...
He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into.
Whoa. Go, play with it.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
I don't want to stop playing. Ah. I'm weak.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's
Oh,
all
it's gotten
organized in
bigger.
folders sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
He
When's it
peed
coming?
on the files,
I'm
bro.
flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Oh man, keep on blinking.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Fair.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through... I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Interesting. That's Grandpa. With a... What do you call that? Smoking pipe? Can I move? I want to know what happens. Oh, I blinked. This game's difficult. Like, consciously trying not to blink is making me want to blink. Like, I'll be honest. Like, it's not... I thought it would be easy before coming into this.
Okay?
Clearly, I'm horrible. Okay.
Subdivide the time. 1 E and a
It's
2
for
E and a
Elise.
3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. You're off. You're off, Ben.
I'm sorry, Mom.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going...
Oh wait, what? Oh no. Seems like things aren't going so swell.
Ernie, buddy,
Ernie!
What's going
Ernie.
on?
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
No,
My
I'm here.
sinuses would be eternally indebted. So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
Good. Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I thought I was.
Uh-huh.
It's a lady.
Still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't.
Coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
Of course, I'm a
Yes.
eccentric.
The Manila Galleon was of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got those too.
Oh, not much to talk about. You're just trying to take it all in, you know? Growing up pretty quickly.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
Oh my.
Okay. 2 brackets on each.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an.
Okay, I'm doing this too quickly. I'm not able to control my blinking properly.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
Nice.
I want that box full by the time I come in
What?
there.
We're giving. No,
We
not the
don't want
boat!
it anymore. We're getting rid of it.
We're into surfing now, I guess. Cool. Oh, we're back outside.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Who is that?
My house. You have 5 minutes to get down and I'll drive it back with you up there.
My house.
Oh,
Fall
sad.
back, you fool.
She moved to a new place,
I'll
pretty
have
young.
your head. I'll feed them to the cat.
Change is never easy.
Play inside.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
I'm not just a you, excuse me.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy.
I
I'm
have
talking to
a
you.
name. What's my name again? I forgot my name. Oh wow. I can't move. I can only point and blink. I'm not used to this kind of gameplay.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Because
You
I'm
know, if you
an
really want to
artiste.
take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Boom. Action.
Chloe!
I blinked.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
Did I blink?
Class is
I didn't even know.
history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Ooh, Mr. Isaac.
Class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units.
Who's that? Oh, it's
On your
Chloe.
desk, I wrote you something.
Learning everything we need to know about these civilizations. This is a quote. I want
That's
each
very
of you to
confusing.
write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Write that down. I got you, sir.
Now,
Got you, Mr.
go on
Isaac.
to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed.
I tried to.
I don't
convince
even
your
notice
father
I'm
to
blinking.
buy
I'm
it.
telling you, like
He
I'm.
insisted. I half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are.
It's our
pretty
11th
though.
birthday.
I will
We're
admit
11
that.
years old.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets
Con-
paid to think of that crap.
What is consters? What? Weird. I have to blink. I can't. It's what? My eyes are burning.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Oh, that's our name, Ben.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up.
Oh, consters
I
are supposed to
really
be
want this
Pokemon.
one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
I blinked.
It's called a magnet school.
It's about an hour away in a
town called Birch. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Play
I
bright,
just
be
had
great.
so much trouble making friends.
So, what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning.
Okay, buddy. Bach. We're gonna be playing Bach. Preludes and fugues.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try.
Sure, buddy.
See if you
Sure,
start
Mom.
enjoying it.
No pressure, right? No pressure. But if I get it wrong, I'm dead.
Just like
I've
to
heard
see
that
you
one
really
before.
rise to the occasion. Just this once.
Yep.
I wish I had the
think a lot of
option
people
going
heard
to
of that
school
one
like
before.
That when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job
I'm
or living in this
very
boring
familiar
town, I'll tell you
conversation
that.
too. Very familiar, let me tell you that. We're not gonna crumple it, okay? We're not that immature, right? Okay, we're not that immature. We're a good boy. We keep our emotions to ourselves and never learn how to express them properly, which will backfire in the future. Anyways, we're gonna play some Bach.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Okay, we practice first then. We're a good boy. Good Asian boy. Good Chinese child. Holy. We're gonna ignore that call. I'm sorry. Greatness comes with sacrifices. Get that Mamba mentality in your head, bro. Rip Kobe, bro. Rest in peace to the Mamba. What am I on? I'm just yapping. We actually didn't pick up the phone. Boy, shut the
Oh my
fuck up.
god. Is she really calling you again? What is she obsessed with?
Just a friend. Oh, what? I got distracted. We're not answering the call. We're good boys. We're gonna blink now. We're gonna blink now.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice,
Why did
would
someone
weigh the deceased
text
soul against a feather,
Someone did text me.
determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Ooh.
And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale.
Mr. Kid.
Mama met, and
Over
she
here.
died.
That's
And yes, that's a she.
look at it.
Oh my, I
The
didn't notice
head
that.
of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus. Though
What's
I would
this?
not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking?
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Ah, yes.
Worried about having
Was
you
that
change
elementary?
schools.
Wow.
Yeah, since he's starting to make friends.
I'm in college
I'm
now.
pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen. I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard. Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at
Ooh,
something.
this is not good,
I mean, this
guys.
is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
I mean, they're both
No.
right. Like, I won't argue. Like, I get where she's coming from. It's for the good of Benjamin. I also get where the dad's coming from, you know? It's good to have a childhood. You need the balance of both. But sometimes you can't
Lights
have both.
out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Yeah, sounds very familiar.
Richard, how are you
I was
something
not a
like
musician.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
that? Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to be a nice friend.
Nice friend. Benny, damn.
I get it. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I've never snuck out. I am.
In your own time,
Yeah.
Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I was a very. Let's not go there, but you know, the choices I'm making in this game are choices I've made myself. So it's sort of projecting. I won't lie. Okay, how can I start? Okay. These are harder to fuck.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
I know, right? Praise me more.
If he doesn't
Give me the
recommend you for
validation.
that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so much
Was
fun
I?
up there.
No, I love the adoration, not the playing.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not even nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No.
What are we making?
They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
I think he was impressed.
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? The kid's a prodigy.
I don't like that. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
Sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh,
Ooh,
I
stay
am.
here.
Believe me, I am.
Whoa, Stargazer.
We should do this more often. You don't open it right now.
Okay, we're
if you don't
back. I
want
just
to.
needed to check
What do
something.
you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure.
Thank you.
Open it whenever you want, sweetie.
Just got our letter. Did we get accepted, guys? Did we get accepted? I think we did. I think we did a pretty good job.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Don't pressure him. He'll tell us once he's ready to tell us. Hey, that's the main thing. It's just a school.
Thank you,
It's
Dad.
Nothing.
Right, Dad? Thank you.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
What's going on?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
What's going on? I accidentally blinked right
It's a
when it came
crucial
up.
time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
What's happening?
Having him home for a while means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Am I gonna die? Yo, this ain't cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this ain't cool. I worked hard, sacrificed a lot of things to be good at playing the piano, and what, am I gonna die early?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I kinda don't want to. Wow. We're giving away our boat.
Dinner's ready.
Hey, we're joing now.
You hear me?
Yo,
Why isn't your son
quiet.
with us, Al? No. You mean young Vincent? Well,
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
This is it. So now from piano,
here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
And what's the point? You just...
So don't just sit!
Oh, bro, chill out.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. Very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Excuse me? I'm kind of offended, I'm not even gonna lie.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
We are...
Feel each shape.
This is so dumb.
Oh, you fiend.
This is so dumb. This is modern art right
I
here.
want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What have I done?
He has reached down deep within himself.
It ain't that much.
Created
It ain't that much.
masterpiece.
I mean, you know, it's a painting. It's a painting,
Pray
but it ain't that much, you know. Yeah, you're welcome. We're an artist now.
I'm stunned. The
Failed
ironic-
musician turned successful artist, I guess.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's
like
that
that.
if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Is there nothing else I can copy?
Benjamin! Marvelous show.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
It sure does feel like it. We're signing it. This is what I would
I've
do.
got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together.
If I'm gonna be depressed, I'd rather be rich.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Cheers. Let me drink it. Yummers.
So, now that you've made it, tell
I don't know. I don't know. Can I go anywhere else?
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
All places.
Mix of realism and abstract.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are...
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but
I like that one.
really, I don't want you worrying about it at all.
Let's answer that.
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
Mom died!
Her magnum opus.
Oh. That's...
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people, people who could change your life every day.
What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client?
I'm so speechless. I'm just trying to take it all in, you know.
Hey! Benny! Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're donezo kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's gotta put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just...
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
She just wanted you to focus on your work.
You know,
That was the only thing that mattered.
those are things you would think to throw, but I think you should never. I did not mean that.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
I'm just
And
trying
your
to.
mom. I always heard her playing piano
Aye.
from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What's going on?
Now would you look at that?
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the
We're
jackpot,
back.
Flapjack. Oh, the nobody, nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one.
Lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you?
Chloe?
Was she your best friend or your first love?
If it was
Now,
me...
be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a best friend. You feel me? That's
Music
me, though.
became the only thing he truly cared about. Even more than his first love, Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted him to attend. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
That was a year?
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting.
Yeah.
Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the
The
first
soundtrack
languages
is
he learned
absolutely
to speak.
amazing. I guess
But
it's the same publisher
for
as
the first
Outer
time,
Wilds.
he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
It's like from Nemo.
Right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Quite the story, I'm not gonna lie. This is quite the game.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
So what exactly am I in for? Oh, what is going on? Oh, mama. What is going on? Whoa.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
What is it?
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Whoa, what did I do?
But it's too late for that.
What happened?
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Yeah, was I lying?
This time, I want the truth.
What? Starting from the beginning?
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only...
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
What happened?
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'll just block my eyes because I cannot. I'm so sorry, guys. I just have to block it because I have to blink. What? What are you on?
Let's try this again.
Hold up. I didn't blink.
Keep your eyes
You
open.
racist game. Just because I'm Asian doesn't mean I'm blinking, brother. Oh wow, bro. Like I swear. I didn't even blink. That's crazy.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
What's going on?
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep...
Okay. What's this? I'm just gonna cover the camera, guys, real quick because my eyes are tearing up and I really need to blink. And I blinked and I'm just gonna wait till this is over. It's a skill issue. I get it. It's a skill issue. Okay. Criticize me, hate me, I don't care. I'm not one to get offended. Just words. And okay, nice, because my eyes are watering over here. What?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Yo, what?
When we get back, and I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
What's going on?
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want to hear us talking like this.
I think I can. Guys, I'm about to blink. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch.
And one more time.
Oh, I didn't mean to swear.
staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want you to hear us talking about this.
Oh, stop! I can't.
I swear to God, if you blink again.
I get it, Ferryman. I get it. It's a skill issue right now. I'm just gonna cover. I'm just not even gonna do this right now, man.
To his room.
I cannot. I cannot right now.
I mean, having him home for low means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Oh.
We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
That's crazy. What's going on? Why are they talking?
I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point? What's the point?
Alright guys, I have allergies. And I'm already eat my glasses. It's not clean. Excuse me guys. Give me a second. All that not blinking. What's going on?
Wait.
What exactly are we supposed to do here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, we're fine.
What do you mean?
What's going on?
What's the point? The point? What does that mean?
What is going on? What exactly is happening here?
What's the point of any of it? Point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
I'm supposed to close my eyes.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
Let's not
understand it.
say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I was in fact not asleep. Oh, I can open my eyes up again.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Coyotes. Why are you howling?
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Yeah.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Cool.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better.
Was everything just a lie? His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer. I'm not writing all that. We saw that earlier.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his first love, Chloe. First love? Okay.
Why is she reading that?
Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right? Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd love finger painting at
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Is this an MRI machine? It's supposed to look up, right?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but...
Obviously not gonna stop
I'd
you.
really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write?
Where did we learn to write so well? Was a loser. Oh wow. I can't say I don't relate to this self-loathing. Okay. Benjamin Brin was a loser. He was the worst Brin to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Is that the disease?
Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard!
It takes immense strength, to fight back, really.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
While we're in our room hooked up to an IV.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing it.
Hey, this isn't funny, What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you
you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening. Make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No. No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
Wait.
I'm talking to you.
Give me a sec.
I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close
Really?
your eyes now, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Aww.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
Oh no, we're dying. No!
I can't breathe.
I know.
No!
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No!
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
I agree. I agree.
I know just what to tell her.
Yeah.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Oh, the trees are shifting. About, aren't these agave? Agave plants? Or... It's a cat with a third eye.
Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
First story was just a story we wrote.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home.
To an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
But then,
when he was just 11 years old, he
got sick and was forced to stay inside.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting a little teary-eyed. So,
and in that year, he began
worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live,
which only made him forget the great life he already had.
We had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again.
And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Wow.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Why is he
She's
smiling
gonna
like
let
that?
you in.
Like that.
Go on.
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Wow. Wow, that was a beautiful story. That was a yeah.
I wanna be somebody.
Me
2.0 for you.
That was I had to give me a second just to gather my thoughts, but
You're gonna feel the same way.
that was a beautiful story and lesson about honesty, gratefulness, contentment, and just in general, the beauty of life, that even in the face of utter despair and sorrow and trials and tribulation, we should still be able to, while admitting that there is certain things, there are certain difficulties, that you're able to still look at the silver lining of it all, the goodness and beauty in the gift of life and of living, and that it's not a matter of length but a matter of quality. Live your life to the fullest, irregardless of how long you are to stay in this green earth, you know? This is not as long as What Remains of Edith Finch, because I admit I am not very good at not blinking. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, what I've been going through recently, it's a beautiful reminder of the good, to see the good and the bad. You know? I admit I almost cried. And not that I don't want to cry, not that it didn't bring me to tears, and it sort of did without it. It's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful story, an even more beautiful game with such simple mechanics, but I highly recommend for you guys to just play this on your own, if there is even anyone watching. Yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm just trying to take it all in. You know? Also just let the credits roll before I end the video. It's a... Everyone has a story. And not everyone has... In those stories, we are not exactly proud of everything. However, despite that, each story is worth reading and visiting. And that we shouldn't go through life ignorant of other people their experiences and their story and whatever they're going through, because honestly, we never know what anybody is going through. Never know. You do not know what is going on inside someone's head and what life is throwing at them. This game reminds me of that, and it's a good reminder, you know. It's not something that we are actively thinking about in our busy day-to-day lives. What a game. What a game. So, oh wow, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I mean, before we end the video here, I just want to announce that I have 3 other games. So I bought 4 games today. Because big sale on Steam. I don't know, on single player games. A lot from Annapurna Studios, I think, is the publisher of this game and the last game that we played. So yeah, just waiting for those videos. I'll just mention them now. I bought this game. I also bought Stray, which is the cat game. I love cats, although I'm quite allergic. Thank you for playing. Oh no, thank you for making this game. Thank you. What else? I also bought The Unfinished Swan. Same creators as What Remains of Edith Finch. And lastly, I also bought Florence. These are very interesting games. Very different styles too. So I am very excited to record them and upload them. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, it's just a saving thing. I might stream. I might stream those games on YouTube. Probably not on Twitch. I might stream those on YouTube. I will probably, like, I don't know, just stream it and maybe just upload the VOD directly, I guess. Because this one I'm playing the game. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me along for this ride. It's been absolutely amazing. It's an honor as well for you to watch all the way through. If you did, thank you. Please like the video if you liked it. Dislike if it was not to your taste. Please comment down any violent reactions, anything you want, really. I am not one to care. I am not easily offended. Rather, I don't. When was the last time I was genuinely offended? I can't remember the last time I was genuinely offended. Yeah, I mean, subscribe as well if you're into this kind of stuff. If you're into me, really. It's not really whatever I make. It's really just me. I just upload whatever I feel like. I upload some vlogs as well of some days in my life when I'm doing something, and I just upload it with some people I know. Nowadays, I've been uploading a lot of work vlogs because I am working with some peers and friends on this startup. So I guess I can talk about it once we're official. We're not yet official. So anyways, again, thank you guys for watching. It has been an honor and a privilege for you that you're here with me. And thank you guys. Thank you. So that is it from me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.